My husband's browser history shattered my heart. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible, but there's a lot to unpack. My husband and I have been married for 9 years and we have 2 little kids. Our relationship has had its ups and downs throughout the years, but we've always been able to pull through. Recently, my husband opened up to me about his desire to perform intimate activities with another man. He explained that he isn't attracted to men, but he is attracted to male genitals. I didn't have a problem with this and, in fact, felt an overwhelming sense of attraction to him at that moment. We talked about it more and agreed on our boundaries, with our number 1 rule being to always do anything intimate together. We found a safe avenue to meet like-minded couples and had one experience, which was great but cut short. We then opened our minds to the possibility of finding a male friend. However, things took a turn when my husband got a new job and started traveling. 3 months after our last and only experience, my husband found out that he would be traveling to Europe for 10 days. The weeks leading up to his trip, he seemed distracted and preoccupied with travel plans. The night before he left, while we were cuddling in bed, he asked me if I would be okay with him doing stuff with a man he met in Europe. My heart sank, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I told him no, and he seemed disappointed but said he just needed to ask and now he knew where I stood. The next morning, he left for Europe, and I was left feeling uncomfortable and worried about what might happen. All of my internal alarms were going off, and I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. That's when I made the decision to look at his browser history, and what I found broke my spirit. 2 days after finding out about his trip, he created a dating profile for the area he was visiting. He deleted his profile the morning after he asked me the question, but then reactivated it the moment he got to the airport. His profile read, "Seeking couples or a single male to show him around, have a few drinks and if things go well, maybe some guy-on-guy playtime." My heart shattered when I read this, and I saw that he had spent hours researching happy ending massages, intimate clubs and escorts, all female. As far as I can tell, nothing happened with anyone from the sites, but I have very little confidence in saying that. Whether it was a strip club, which he can go to but only with me, or a happy ending massage, I just don't know. I'm heartbroken and hiding it from the world. I don't want our marriage to end, but I know that this is going to be a painful process. I just want to be the best mom to our kids, and doing that while mending a broken heart is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I don't know how to tell him that I know, and I also know that he researches these things everywhere he travels and is most likely visiting a strip club twice a month when he's gone. I'll never understand why someone would hurt someone they love, even if they think they won't find out.